guys, what's going on? It's your boy B back once again with another fun-filled game show here at MVG Productions. Welcome to Hollywood Squares. I ain't gonna lie, this is like been one of my favorite theme songs of this show. The classic game of X's and O's, and it's sort of a different manner that you see on here. This is going to be another one of my random game shows that I have on my computer. I call it the one-off series. I would play this one more, but the thing is, I'll say some of the questions end up repeating after a while. So, but I at least want to feature them here on my channel. So I'm here, and we're going to do this. And I'm just going to sit here and jam out for this song for a second. We got the best and most players from coast to coast, and I don't want to post it. But anyway, I'm going to play against you guys in YouTube land. So let's jump right into the game. And let's play some Hollywood Squares. We're going to have some fun with this. Hey, just leave a like for the theme music. This is awesome. Alright, let's jump into the game.
Okay, let's move on to the next round. The opening game's worth $1,000. Circle, start us off.
Alright, player, you guys make first selection round. Of course, the game is based on the classic tic-tac-toe format. The objectives get 3 in a row, either across, up and down, or diagonally to win.
That's what we call a bluff.
And like I said, if you miss the wrong, the other person gets the box. So I'm playing X's. You guys in YouTube land are playing the O's. So I'm going to go right down the row. We're going to go G-Money in the center. G-Money! According to a British study, what fraction of men aged 20 to 40 are still living with their parents? G-Money says a third. I'm like, I'll agree.
You're right.
There we go. You guys going Sarah Lee May for the block. A simple little game here. Who was pictured on a baseball card that fetched $451,000? He said Frank Robertson.
No, that's what we call a bluff.
That's a bluff, so I got to earn that one myself. Sarah Lee May for the win and $1,000 right off the bat. Here we go. The planet Mars consists of how many moons? 3 moons on Mars. I think that's right. I'm going to agree. No! Dang it!
Circle gets the square.
Failed and messed up already. Alright. Pack Dude. Mr. Pack Dude getting on in this game. Firework guys is northernmost. He says Superior. You guys agree?
You're right. Circle gets the square.
Alright, making things interesting for me early on this one. I want to go whammy up at the top. Jesus is a major... the talus is a major bone of what joint in the human body? Says the knee. I'm going to disagree.
You're right, man.
I didn't think it was the knee. Alright. Got a two-way. Two-way, let's not mess this up. Who was the first woman to appear on a U.S. postage stamp? Queen Isabel of Spain. You guys agree?
You're right.
You guys get the block.
Circle gets the square.
I got to go Robbie Bucks for the win, and hopefully $1,000 this time if I don't mess it up. What country will you find the Grossglockner? France. I disagree.
You're right, man.
There we go. I got the first win of $1,000. Hollywood Square Biz! Yes! Let's clear the board.
Okay, let's move on to the next round. Round 2's worth $1,000, but it's also our secret square game. If you select the secret square, get the question right, you're going to be taking home our secret square jackpot, which is now worth
$2,500.
X, get us started.
I get to start. I'm going to go with Sarah Lee May in the corner. Not the secret square. Here's the question, though. Pentecost Sunday is how many Sundays after Easter? It says 7, and I agree.
You're right. X gets the square.
There we go. You two, going with Pack Dude. Awesome, another great game show guy that makes some really cool software and stuff. So check out his channel on YouTube.
You're right.
The Pack Dude.
Gets the square.
You guys are right. You get the O. Let's go. I'm gonna go with Whammy in the corner. I'm actually looking for the secret square here. Playco Grand Game and Punch a Bunch. What Price is Right game debuted first? Actually, I think Punch a Bunch debuted first. He says Plinko. I'm going to disagree.
That is correct. X gets the square.
Alright. Always yell off of the block. Yo, mama. Let marks. And see, this is why I don't do a whole lot of it, because I'm like, because the questions eventually.
That's right. You should have agreed.
Questions eventually repeat. So, all right, I'm actually gonna go with Robbie because I'm still looking for the secret square. No secret square yet. What's the middle pedal on the piano called? The sostenido pedal. I'm going to disagree.
No, that was right. You should have agreed.
Dang it.
And circle gets the square.
And I think I gave y'all the game. Nope, Robbie Bucks is not the secret square, so somebody. What melts faster, dirty snow or clean snow?
Now that's what we call a bluff. And X gets the square.
Alright, done, Trina. Not the secret square, really. One of two. True or false? The original E-Talk host also auditioned to be MTV VJ. I agree, because Wait. You say false? I disagree with that statement.
You're right.
Yes, he did.
X gets the square.
There we go. Win the game, another $1,000. Alright.
Nobody picked our secret square that time around, so let's see
Was
who
it John or
was.
G Money? It was John.
All right,
okay.
So the money carries over into the next time we play, making the secret square worth even more. Okay, let's move on to the next round. Round 3 is worth $2,000. X, get us started.
Alright, I won the last one. I get to start. G Money. G Money. What do most people prefer to wear while they're tanning? Nothing. I will agree.
That is correct. And X gets the
Most
square.
people like to tan in the nude, so they get that nice even tan. Me, I don't have to worry about it, thankfully. Alright, let's see.
You're going to believe that? Come on.
Wow, really?
And X gets the square.
Alright, X gets the square there. I'm going with Sarah Lee May. Bottom corner. Paul McCartney released a song titled Mary Had a Little Lamb. I'm going to disagree because that's too good to be true.
Oh, that's right. You
Really?
should have agreed.
He released a song called Mary
Circle
Had a
gets
Little
the
Lamb. Who knew? 'Cause I didn't. Going with Lammy. There are treatments for compulsive smoking. Is there a pill that stops compulsive shopping? She knows. Disagree.
That's Circle gets the square.
Apparently there is a pill that can stop compulsive shopping. I gotta go with Yo Mama for the block. Yo Mama's so smart. She gonna give me the block, right? Which country and Western singer's biggest hit was Wabash Cannonball? Dottie West. Of course, I get a country music question. My downfall. I'm gonna go agree.
You should have disagreed.
Dang it! Fail. Alright. You guys can win. You guys can play catch up here. If you get this, it's $2,000. Best thing, Sissicone. Madonna disagrees.
Oh, that's right.
You messed
should have
up.
agreed.
You done goof,
X
kid.
gets the square.
You done goof. Pack dude for the win. Pack dude for the win for $2,000. Trying to play kit. Take the lead. What is a live unload? When a driver leaves the trailer and the lot and picks up the next day. I'm gonna agree.
Now that's what we call a bluff.
Dang it!
And Circle gets the square.
Alright, it's gonna go Robbie Bucks in the corner. What animal is known as the king of beasts? Elephant. And you agreed! No!
You're gonna believe that.
Bad!
Come on.
That's horrible.
And X gets the square.
Alright, done Trina, which will, if I get it right, I get the 5 square victory. Border Collie is the smartest dog. What's the dumbest dog breed? Afghan Hounds. I'm gonna disagree.
Well, sometimes our stars.
Really, the
know things,
Afghan
and
Hounds are the dumbest
Circle gets
dogs?
the square.
Who knew? Alright, this will decide the game. Who gets the 2,000? What U.S. president went by the secret code name Tumblr? Was it Carter? You agree?
You're gonna believe that? Come on.
Wow.
And X gets the
And
square.
that's it. That's it. I went on a 5 square victory. I get the 2,000. Hollywood square biz. Yes. Alright.
Okay, let's move on to the next round. All right, this and all subsequent rounds will be worth $4,000. Circle, start us off.
So again, anything can happen. $4,000 for each round from here on out. So you guys can play catch up once again. And you guys are going to have to probably pause the
You're gonna believe
pause
that?
the video
Come
to
on.
try to read the questions. 'Cause
And
it's
X
kind of
gets
hard
the
to
square.
see right away because it goes through so quick. So I'm going to go G Money in the center. G Money! Fauntleroy is the middle name of what well-known Disney character? It's not Pluto. I disagree.
That is correct. And X gets the square.
Go. Going for the diagonal victory. Guys are going for the block. What type of dogs did autograph hounds resemble? Dachshund. Dachshunds. And
You're right. Circle gets the
the
square.
block. Alright, let's go pack dude. Going for the two-way win. In Canada, 70% of the current Olympic athletes are below what? Their education status. I disagree.
That is correct. And
There
X
we go.
gets the square.
Feel better about that now. Going Robbie for the block. Where's the Sears Tower located? Philadelphia. No, it's not in Philadelphia.
You should have disagreed.
I gotta earn it myself. Let's go Robbie again for the win. For $4,000 on this one. During Andrew Jackson's funeral in 1845, his pet parrot had to be removed for a certain reason. What was that reason? He was flying all over. I'm going to disagree.
That's correct. And X gets the square.
Winner again, $4,000. Hollywood Square Biz. Yes, love this game. I love that theme song.
Okay, let's move on to the next round.
Now again, another worth
X, get a
$4,000, and I'm gonna start with Miss Sarah Lee May in the corner. Who was the tallest U.S. president? It was definitely not Washington.
You're right. And X.
I want to say it was Lincoln because he was like 6'5", 6'6". He was like my height, which is very tall for those days.
That noisy thing means we're out of time for. So this will be our final quote. Well, sometimes our stars know things, and X gets the square. That noisy thing means we're out of time for. So let's tally up the scores. X player, you're our big winner today. So let's play the bonus. All right, here's how the bonus game works. We're gonna give you 30 seconds to capture as many stars as possible on that board. For each one you get right, 30 seconds on the clock, please. Time starts with your first selection. Good luck.
Okay, yeah, that went very quickly, so I didn't want to talk over. So here's how it worked. When the buzzer goes off at the end of the game in this version of Hollywood Squares. Each square on the board will net the person $500 that they captured. I had all the points, so that gave me an extra $1,000, giving me $9,000 in total. So that means I'm playing the bonus round. Bonus round, I got 30 seconds to go through as many stars as I can. They're going to get a question. I have to either agree or disagree, so this part I will probably not be saying much. And for each square I get capture here, it removes one of the bad keys off the prize board, and then I'll have one of few keys left to select, and hopefully win a prize. Hopefully, the objective here for me is to get 8 out of 9 of these correct. That way it leaves the good key left, and I'm going to guarantee to win myself a prize. So 30 seconds on the clock, and like I said, if you want to read the questions, just kind of pause the video and go on, because this is going to go pretty rapid fire, because we're going to start right now. Well, dang, I did so
You got
well.
5 celebrities. 5 of those bad keys are going to go away.
I started so well, then I finished so badly. Alright, 1 out of 4 shot for a chance at $25,000 in cash. I'm going with this key right here.
Well, I guess it wasn't meant to happen today, but the good news is you'll be back with us next time. Give it another shot. Come back here. Hopefully win that prize.
And alright, we finished the game with $14,400. And added to my previous winnings I had while I was still the reigning champion on this one. I've got an even $85,000. But alright, that's it for Hollywood Squares. This is a Big Jon PC Games production. So you guys, hopefully you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and playing along. See how well you did here on Hollywood Squares. I have another version of the game, which is the 86 version with the classic style from the John Davidson era that I'll probably show at some point later on down the road. But for right now, thanks for watching this episode of Hollywood Square. Remember, if you like what you see, click the like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to ring the bell. That way you never miss a video here I drop on every few production. And until the egg game of X's and O's with Star 20 answers comes your way once again, I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs, saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now, folks. Until then, we're going to live and jamming out to this great theme song. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.